everyone, this is Sybil. Welcome to my channel. I'm starting a new series. Well, I guess maybe I should say it's a redo series. It's about storing and organizing craft supplies. Now, back in 2014, 5 years ago, I did this series where I shared how I stored flowers and lace and dyes and, just various craft products. And then I also, after that, I did a little challenge giveaway series where one was called Help a Girl Out. I've done that twice, recently last year. And then another one called Show Me Your markers or show me your marker storage. And that way, we could all get different ideas on how we stored things, and maybe it would be something we could implement in our craft room. So here it is, 2019, 5 years since I did that first series, and I thought it would be really good because I'm still asked a lot of times, how do I store this? Or now that you've bought that, where are you going to put it in your craft room? How are you going to store it? So I thought it would be really good to create this series again, showing my updated storage and creating a playlist for 2019. Now, some things have remained the same because the storage worked for me back then and it still works for me great now. Other things I've just tweaked, and other storage and organization have completely changed. I've updated it completely. And as I've worked around my craft room, excuse me, my allergies are really bad today. As I've worked around my craft room the last month and a half, I've noticed that some of the places that I put my craft storage in this room is no longer the best for me. I do want to say, when I first started crafting years ago, I didn't have a craft room. I worked on my dining room table. I had a little shoebox and I put my supplies in that, and that worked. And then I graduated to a larger shoebox and then a plastic bin. Our oldest son graduated, went into the military, and so I took up a little corner of his room because he would come home, when he was on leave and everything. Now, fast forward, the last few years, I've had a craft room because our kids have grown and been out of the house for many years. So I do have a craft room, but I do want to share some products that will work even in a limited space. Maybe some won't, but some will. This product that I'm going to share with you today, if you don't have a lot of space to put things on tables or whatnot, you can, pick this up with you, take it to the room that you're working. Like if you're working in a dining room, you can put it in there. You can mount it on a wall if you have limited space in your craft room and you need it up off the table. So I'm going to try to bear that in mind. Not always will I have things like that to share with you, but I will try my best to keep in mind that, my viewers come from all different walks of life and all different types of crafting styles and areas and spaces in which to work. Okay, so I'm going to move my little name sign. I am going to say that I don't have affiliate links. So when I share products, like today's product, I will tell you where I purchased. Now, if it's something that I am still using and I've been using for years, I might not remember where I bought it. I might not have a link, but I can at least share the product with you. And a lot of these items you can find similar products, if not the same one, in like Office Max, Target, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, so, and you don't have to buy the exact thing I'm sharing. It may not be anything to your liking, but it might be a little springboard idea. You might be able to create something of your own, something similar. There are a lot of DIY videos sharing all sorts of craft storage ideas that you can make if you're creative in that way. I'm not, but if you are, that is wonderful. Okay, so this is called the Acromet Office Organizer. I purchased this on Amazon. I'm thinking you'd be able to find this in an office supply store, Office Max, something like that. This one ranges from $18.90, and I think it goes down to $18.10, maybe $17, just depending. I did use my Prime, so I got it free. The first one I purchased was in 2017, and I purchased it for chipboard and stickers, and I purchased another one last week. Thanks to Tuesday morning, my craft supplies are growing. But I did want it for another similar reason, and I'll share those with you. But I want to tell you the details about it first. This, the dimensions, it's 13 inches in length. In height, it is 11.5. And then in depth, it is 4.5. It weighs 2.45 pounds, and it's made of heavy-duty plastic, so it's really strong and sturdy. It comes with bolts, so you can hang it on the wall, you can mount it on the wall, you can stand it upright, it won't tip over, it's really nice and sturdy. Well, I mean, I guess it could tip over, you know, if somebody hits it hard enough or whatever. You can also lay it on its side, and then here it is mounted. So it's really nice. It comes in several colors: purple, green, black, gray. This is blue here, and then I think on this side shows the gray. I purchased mine in clear because I love to see my craft supplies. I'm a very visual person. I've been a visual learner forever, and you know that old adage, out of sight, out of mind, that really applies to me big time. Let me see if I can get it. Sorry about that on the camera. So, like I said, the first one I purchased was for stickers and chipboard. And as you can see, it really works great for that. I love that it's 3 tiers, and that I think each individual tier is about 2 1/4 depth. So you have a lot of room for a lot of product in there. And I'm going to turn it on the side, stay out of the camera if I can. So in this middle section here, I counted them before the video. I have 7 chipboard sheets, and this one has 5, and I can easily put them all together in there and still pull them out really easy. So you can see you get a lot of, you know, you can get a lot of product in there. So let me put those back there. I think I got them. Yep. Okay, now I am going to give you a little tip. This is what I found out the hard way for me. You know how like the chipboard, you know, they're sticky back. And a lot, you know, when I first bought this, I would take out my chipboard out of the plastic and just pop it back there. Well, as you start to use your chipboard, more pieces start to kind of come loose, like this banner is coming loose here. I should have kept the plastic. That way, as I use the chipboard, I can slip it back in here. And if any pieces fall, you know, they're going to be caught in here. I've had to put, because the sticky back has come off, and then I've had to put those chipboard pieces, you know, on some paper and then put it in a separate container. That way it won't stick all over. But yeah, now I just leave the plastic film on, and I trim the top off and then take out what I need and pop it back in. So that works out well for me. So there's that one. I'll move that there. And then this is the same thing. And this one holds mainly my sticker sheets and then paper kits back here. So I've got sticker sheets here, I've got my Maggie Holmes here, and then American Crafts and Pebbles, Amy Tan. And then back here I have large sticker sheets for scrapbooking or card making, embellishments. And back here I have paper kits. So this really works for me. I did a video last week and I replayed it, and I kept calling this Floral Market, but it's Flower Market from Cartabella. But same thing here. I will just trim off the top, take out the pieces from the kit that I need, and then I can put it back in there, and everything is contained in that one area. And again, there's the depth there. You can, as you can see, I've got a lot of room here to add more stickers and whatnot to it. So you could put your 12 by 12 papers in there. You know, it really works for me. Currently, I have them sitting on a hutch, but I'm thinking of moving it to my large desk and putting it on a rolling an IKEA desk, cart that I have. So that's what I'm thinking of. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please be kind in your comments. I know that some of the things that I, use and works for me may not be your cup of tea, but that's okay. We're all different. What works for one may not work for someone else. You may have an idea that, a better way to store, and that's great. But anyway, I love these containers. I will have it listed, the name, down below in the description box. And that way you can go out and you might find the same thing, just a different name on it, for a lower price. I hope so. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fabulous day. I did clear off my planner desk because I am changing this whole area up. And I've got some more storage coming in tomorrow, and I will be back with some more storing and organization ideas next week. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye for now.